have your ID with you?
No, I don't
I want to
have it.
confirm that you're the person who's been trespassing.
I haven't been on officer.
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Because we got HIPAA issues with the fact that this is a... Let's discuss this.
Trust me, man. I know exactly what I'm doing, man. I suggest you...
Do you have your ID with you?
No, I don't
I want
have
to
it.
confirm that you're the person who's been trespassing.
I haven't been trespassed.
But I need to confirm that.
Well, you confirm it through... You confirm
I
it
can
with your
only confirm
PD.
it by knowing who you are.
What started as a simple public records visit quickly turned tense. In this video, an auditor was recording in publicly accessible areas and submit a FOIA request. Almost immediately, staff and security respond as if the camera itself is a threat. A security guard follows closely with a large sign, attempting to block the lens while simultaneously admitting that recording is allowed. Within minutes, the situation escalates into a familiar pattern. Employees call for backup, and police arrive prepared to enforce policy rather than explain the actual law. Instead of addressing the auditor's stated purpose, officers focus on controlling where he stands, what he records, and whether he can remain inside at all.
What's going on, officer?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Oh, okay. So you're going to have to check that down.
So
We can step outside and you can keep that rolling, but you can't have it on in here.
are you going to allow me to speak?
But as soon as we either turn that off or step outside.
Right, but I have a
As
right.
soon as
I
you
have a
either
right
turn
to
that
do
off.
it, though.
Not in here, not according to state law.
I bit state law. You want me to show it to you? The state law said we can do it.
Not in here, according to this, because we got HIPAA issues with the fact that this is a medical facility.
Oh.
We have to be outside.
Officer, listen, hear me out.
Come on. I'll let you
No,
out.
I'd rather talk to you right
I'll
here.
hear you out here.
I'd rather talk to you right
I'll hear you
here.
out here.
No, I'm not going to come out there. I got official business to
You've been
conduct.
trespassed from here.
No, I haven't. When?
When do you have this
I
trespassing?
never was trespassed, ever.
Well, are you trespassing him now?
No, he can't trespass me. Not when I have official business, sir.
Okay. Any business can have you trespass regardless of what your reasons is.
Not public property, sir.
This isn't public.
This is
not.
private.
This is Cook County. It's not public.
That's correct. Who owns the county? The people.
No, sir.
Sir, I just went through this in North Riverside.
Let's discuss this.
Trust me, man.
Let's
I know
discuss
exactly what I'm doing, man.
Let's discuss
I
this.
suggest you contact a
Come on,
sergeant.
sir. We'll come right back in. Let's discuss
Well,
it
that's
right
just what I'm saying. You should contact your
here.
sergeant.
Let's come out here.
I don't want to, sir. I don't want to. I got official business, sir.
Trying to abide by what they need and what you need. So I need
So-
to make compromise with both of you, and I would like to discuss it out here.
But you're not understanding what I'm saying.
I'm
Your
not,
first
because I
thing is,
haven't heard it yet because I'm not going to hear it in here.
but you just heard his side in
I
here.
didn't. All I heard him say was, yes.
Right.
And you said
And
many
you're
more
coming in
times
trying to
than
enforce a will without upholding the Constitution you swore to.
Do you have your ID with you?
No, I don't
I want
have
to
it.
confirm that you're the person who's been trespassing.
I haven't been trespassed.
But I need to confirm that.
Well, you confirm it through, you
I
confirm it
can
with your
only confirm
PD.
it by knowing who you are.
How? I never gave no officers my name ever.
They are saying that you are a person who's been trespassed.
I haven't been trespassed from here at all.
What's your name?
I'm not giving my name.
Then I'd like you to leave because they want you to leave, sir.
Well, I need to speak to a sergeant.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. And it's part of your policy when I
No,
request one.
there is that part of the policy.
Yes, it is, sir.
Which policy is that?
The policy when a member of the public requests a supervisor,
Every department has a different policy. So which policy?
so you're not willing to do it.
I'll call him, but I'm not required to. Is what I'm telling you.
You're not required to contact a sergeant when a
policy-
member of the public asks for
My
one.
policy doesn't state that I have to contact a sergeant for any reason other than my request.
Your request. Okay, so, but you will call one though.
I said I will.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'll be.
Can I get your name so I can let them know who's asking?
You just tell them a member of the public, a concerned
You can
citizen.
ask who.
Just tell them a concerned citizen.
Concerned citizen.
Yeah.
Can I call you Bill?
I mean, if you want to.
I want to respect you and give you your name.
Sir would be great. Sir would be great.
Okay,
There you go.
I'll appreciate it. Part of what I'm doing here is making sure that we're not going to have games played with everybody for the sake of clicks.
Well, you
the
can
other-
call it what you want.
No,
You
I've
can-
seen them. I watch them. I like them. They're fun.
Well, you can call it
But
what
I'm
you
not-
want,
I'm not-
but you still can't infringe on my rights to record.
I'm not doing that.
Because you're gonna step
I'm
into
not-
a lot of mess
I'm
when
not-
you do it.
I'm not doing that.
I mean, I
I'm
know-
only asking that you respect what their policies are, the same as you're asking me to respect what your needs are.
All we do
That's it.
is follow the law. We don't follow policy.
Well, then why do you ask policy to be upheld?
What
That's
you mean?
hypocritical.
I'm saying you.
That's hypocritical.
You in your official capacity, right?
That's hypocritical.
Are you in your official capacity or
Is that
private?
not hypocritical?
Absolutely not.
To ask
You have to follow policy. You signed up to be an officer, right?
Ask a policy to be upheld only when it's in your favor?
You're
Is
first.
that, is that hypocritical?
You're a law enforcement officer. You're missing it.
That has nothing to do with
It,
policy.
it does. You're not a
Law-
policy
laws-
enforcer.
Laws are different than policy.
That's correct. So why are you here trying to enforce that policy?
Why are you here asking me to enforce one but not the other?
And which one is that?
To call a supervisor.
Well, then you sign up to be an Arlington Heights Police Department,
You're answering a
and
different
you're
question.
part of your policy, yours, not
Actually
mine.
not. Actually
It
not.
is. It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's okay. You can think it is.
Man, I've been here before. I've been here a year ago.
I know.
I know. So those officers came out and educated everybody. everyone. Why can't you do that?
I haven't gotten to that point yet. You wouldn't let me ask the question.
Because you're
and
trying to
provide,
enforce
you wouldn't
will.
provide me my information to do so.
Do you have your ID with you? No, I don't. I want to confirm that you are the person who has been trespassed. I haven't been trespassed, but I need to confirm that. Well, you confirm it only by knowing who you are. What started as a simple public records visit quickly turned tense. An auditor was recording in publicly accessible areas and submitting a FOIA request. Almost immediately, staff and security responded as if the camera itself was a threat. A security guard followed closely with a large sign, attempting to block the lens while admitting recording was allowed. Within minutes, the situation escalated. Employees called for backup, and police arrived prepared to enforce policy rather than explain the actual law. Instead of addressing the auditor's stated purpose, officers focused on controlling where he stood, what he recorded, and whether he could remain inside at all.
What information?
Well, I asked you for your name.
I'm not obligated to give it to you.
And I'm not forcing it out of you.
I mean, you can't. You
Exactly.
can't.
I know that.
Yeah, you can't. You can't force me out of here either.
I can at this point wait for my supervisor that you requested for.
Man, we definitely going to do that. And if my rights going to be infringed on, it's going to come down on the Arlington Heights Police Department and you as well.
I understand.
Y'all
I'm not concerned about that. I understand.
Well, of course you're not, because you think qualified immunity shields you, but it doesn't. No, I'm just saying it doesn't.
No, qualified immunity has nothing to do with this.
Well, it does, because you'll violate someone's rights thinking you're going to get away with it.
Qualified immunity doesn't apply here because
it does.
I'm not violating it.
You are, because you're trying to force me out of here.
I'm trying to uphold their request for you to leave.
You're not supposed to do that as an officer.
I can.
You're not supposed to. You see what I'm saying? Just like you can shoot someone, but you have to have a reasonable Exactly. There you go. There you go. Now we cooking with grease.
Sergeant Blevins.
Appreciate that. So today, obviously, he just briefed you on what happened real quick.
A little bit. I don't know the whole story. But...
So we're coming in today for two different things: to exercise our right to record in public, and the second thing is we need to file a FOIA. Both of those are rights that are guaranteed.
Not public.
It is, no, it is.
It's a private business, so.
It's not private, Sarge. It's a public, it's Cook County Health.
I understand that.
So the county is not private.
I understand that.
Officers repeatedly asked for ID and confirmation that the auditor had been trespassed, despite him asserting he had not. The auditor maintained composure, explaining that he was conducting official business and standing on public property. Officers claimed policies prohibited recording inside, citing HIPAA concerns, yet admitted recording outside was acceptable when the auditor requested a sergeant to clarify the situation. Officers resisted, highlighting a common tension between policy enforcement and constitutional rights.
Plus, I've been here before.
But yeah, I know.
I've been here a year ago, and Arlington came out and educated everyone here. Leave this guy be. He has a right to do it. I understand how they feel in terms of not wanting me to do it, but we're talking about rights that we have that are guaranteed. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the first thing.
They don't provide FOIA forms here. Okay. This form, which I'm told he was already provided, states where he can go.
Yeah. They a lot of entities don't provide the form. I don't need that.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't. That's instructions on how to do it. So
okay.
In the state of Illinois, there's no standard form even needed. You can fill it out on a blank sheet.
No, I understand that.
Yeah. So yeah.
Not all facilities actually do it there. There may be another facility where they take care of the FOIA request.
I understand. But how it works though is I have a right to submit one here, and then they have to forward it to the public information officer. I still can submit one here. This is state law. Yeah. So I'm just saying both of those are rights that are guaranteed to us. Soon as this young man came in, right away he was obviously overly, for lack of a better word, kind of aggressive with trying to enforce their policy, and he's law enforcement. So that's the first thing that we need to deal with. If I'm going to be threatened at any time with arrest for exercising a right, that's all I would need, and that should suffice in terms of us possibly litigating this. And that's not what we're here to do. We just want to make sure our rights are not trampled on.
Okay.
So that's why we called you out here to help rectify this situation.
Okay. I don't understand what you want me to do.
The sergeant eventually arrived, creating a chance to resolve the conflict. The auditor explained that submitting a FOIA request and recording in public are rights guaranteed under state and federal law. He emphasized that these rights cannot be overridden by policy or discomfort. While security sought to limit recording inside patient areas, the auditor proposed reasonable accommodations that respected both privacy and his rights. The dialogue underscored the need for officers to fully understand and uphold constitutional protections rather than rely solely on policy.
I mean, where you're supervisor, right? I heard you over there momentarily that you do understand the rights we have. So if you can educate everyone here.
This is not a public building.
So you're saying it's private?
Yeah.
Okay, so if this is private, then who owns the Cook County Health Department?
Cook County.
So it's not private, there, Sarge.
They can refuse treatment if you're not here for medical reasons.
Well, they can't refuse official business. They can't. If I'm here trying to create a disturbance, then that's another thing.
What do we need to do today? What are we going to do to solve this situation?
Like I said, if I can exercise my rights, we'll be good. We'll be set for today. Okay, so I'm gonna say this one more time. My first thing that I'm here to do is to record in public. The second thing is to file a FOIA. Both of those are rights. As long as I'm able to do that, we're good to go. We're set.
Well, if you want to stand out here and record all you want, you can.
I'm obviously so, and then the inside. Think about it. We can do it outside and inside.
Have you been trespassed from here before?
Absolutely not.
You have not.
Absolutely not. I'm glad the young lady that was on speakerphone said I was. That's a direct lie. We hope, wish, and pray that she files a report saying that, because then that would be a felony, right? For false report.
We would have to see what's been done before.
Well, you can. I mean, to make it simple on you, Sarge, what you can do, and like I was telling these officers, you can contact North Riverside right now. I was just at another location, just a couple of days ago. Those officers were beautiful. They came in and let them know right away. Look, this guy has a right to do this. Leave him be. That same lady was like, I want him trespass. North Riverside, so I'm not going to trespass anybody minus a crime. Beautiful.
Okay. Well,
this is just 2 days ago.
What is can I get your name?
I'd rather remain anonymous, because that same way I fill out my FOIAs, I remain anonymous.
How do you fill out FOIAs anonymously? How do you get them?
Well, I contact them in 5 days, because the state of Illinois gives them 5 days to get the material.
And how do they know who they're giving it to if you don't provide a name?
Well, we have video evidence right here as well. So I just come back in, get the requested materials, and we good to go.
All right, hold on a second.
Okay.
They said they'll accept his request. If he wants to fill it out, any piece of paper, like you said, here.
Yeah, I'm going to. I just want the sergeant to take care of his business. I don't want to hold him
I'm
up.
just trying to save you some time.
No, that's okay. That's what I appreciate it, but that's all right.
I'm here to fill out the FOIA.
I am. Yeah, that's the second thing I'm going to do. You're right. Yeah, for sure.
And how long are you planning on exercising your rights?
Man, I'm not going to be here all day, man. I never do. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, once I fill that out, I'm out of here. I'm going to. I just don't want to be rushed into doing it.
But we also don't want you to be here all day.
I'm not going to be here. I can't be here all day. By law, you can't be here past 6.
They're going to take your FOIA request here at the vessel. The issue that we're having with the recording inside is that there are other citizens in there, and it's their medical information that's being transferred, and we can't have that recorded. You can record out here all you want.
Well, that's just it. Even if that's true, it's still not against the law, is what I'm saying. We're talking about things that are against the law and things that are not.
But it's hindering their ability to check in other patients to receive medical care.
Well, that's on them. I still have what they have a right to do doesn't supersede what I have a right to do.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Here's your FOIA form. You can feel free to fill that out.
Yeah, I'm going to fill it out inside.
Well, you can fill it out right here, please.
I don't want to.
Well, I don't,
because it's indifferent to me.
We can't have you recording other people in there when they're checking into their facility.
So even though I have a right to do it, you guys are going to. Was you guys body cams on in there when you was talking to him?
Yes, but we weren't. No other patients were.
No,
I wasn't
making that point. I'm making a point that everything was just being recorded, just in case. Because what it's going to look like is going to look like Arlington Police is conspiring today with the Cook County Health Department.
Okay.
You get ready to use threats and intimidation as an instrument to violate my rights. Well, obviously, if I go back in there recording and they don't want me to, you guys are try to enforce trespass, right?
Well, I didn't say that.
I'm asking. I'm just asking for a confirmation.
The situation's changed.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to go inside, finish my business that I need to conduct. If I'm going to be threatened with arrest, we'll just go from there.
Well, nobody's threatening you.
I'm just saying I know how this go. I know how it usually go. We hope, wish, and pray not. Like I said, North Riverside Police Department was beautiful the other day.
Okay.
They honored their oath. Everything was good to go. I don't understand what's the problem today.
The only thing that we're asking you to go ahead and take care of your FOIA requests as you choose, just not to be recording inside.
I understand you're asking, but
very respectful.
If I have a right to do it, then that means I'm surrendering that.
I don't know where it's written that you have a right to record in a facility.
Really? So you don't know about you don't know about our First Amendment freedom of press? You don't know about that?
Oh, I'm just saying specifically that. I just don't know.
Yeah, freedom of press. Yes, sir.
I may be ignorant. That's fine, but I'm choosing to provide a solution that would accommodate everyone.
I understand, but your first thing is you got to uphold the oath you swore to. Not appease both sides.
So do you want to?
I'm going to. I'm just going to do it inside where I have a right to do it. See, the Supreme Court has ruled on these things already, sir.
I haven't argued that much.
Yeah, ACLU versus Alvarez. Just in case you want to look it up, we have a right to record public officials in the course of their duties. This has been ruled on, and you guys are trying to step on that today.
We keep stepping around the HIPAA thing. That's the
HIPAA only applies to personnel, not regular citizens.
And we don't want to risk them or their positions because they're regular citizens too.
So you know what the judge and the Supreme Court has said? You have to create your own privacy, sir.
And they have.
Right. So I mean, if that means take people to the back,
let's go ahead. Let's step inside of the vestibule, which is inside.
Okay.
We can complete that FOIA in the vestibule.
Well, I want to do it in the lobby where the tables are.
That's where we can run into the HIPAA issue.
Sir, I have a right to do it though. I have a right to do it.
I'm not saying that you don't.
Right. So
what I am saying is that you're being disrespectful to the individuals.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
That are trying to uphold their role.
Absolutely not. Me exercising my rights is never disrespectful. That's disgusting. That's disgusting, man. I'm just saying, that's disgusting for you to say that.
To provide them the medical care they're here to seek.
They can. Hey, I'm not doing anything to impede, but what you guys are doing right now is impeding. These are rights, sir, that are guaranteed that you swore to uphold. You'll make your department look beautiful if you do the right thing here today. It's, get rid of the ego and the pride. Well, it seems like it. It just seems like it.
And a lot of things seem a certain way.
Yeah.
That's a wonder.
Because if you was doing right, you would just say, look, this guy has a right to do it, leave him be. Like a lot of officers do. I'm just saying.
They just want you in the area where they have the people providing their information.
Right, which is the cubicles, right? Of course.
That's still inside.
Right. So I wouldn't be in the cubicles. I'll be at a desk.
Not in the cubicles. In the patient area, which is beyond the vestibule.
So no, that's a lobby, sir. The patient care area is in the back, sir.
They have that as a part of the patient care area.
But that's not what it is. Patient care is in the back.
We're not going to continue this all day. We're going to be going. We want you to fill out your paperwork.
I'm definitely going to.
And please be on your way.
I'm fin to. That's exactly what I'm getting ready to do. Appreciate it.
In the end, the auditor was able to do what he came to do. He submitted his FOIA request and received proof that it was accepted. But the way he was treated along the way shows a much bigger problem. Staff and security kept using policy and HIPAA as excuses to stop the recording, even though no law was being broken. One officer tried to force the situation by treating the building like private property without clearly explaining what law was being violated. The sergeant handled it better, but still focused more on keeping the peace than clearly protecting constitutional rights. This is exactly why these audits matter. When officials don't fully understand or choose to ignore the law, the camera becomes the only way to hold them accountable.
In the end, the auditor successfully submitted his FOIA request, no laws were broken, and no unlawful detainment occurred, but the encounter revealed how easily policy and misinterpretation of authority can infringe on rights. By calmly standing his ground and recording the interaction, the auditor held officials accountable and educated staff and officers alike. This is exactly why First Amendment audits matter. Knowledge, patience, and a camera are powerful tools for protecting constitutional freedoms and ensuring government transparency.